Hey art friends, today I'm going to be showing you how to draw a telescope. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and draw the entire thing in marker, that way it's a little bit darker and you guys can see it. But if you want to grab a pencil in case you have to erase, I would encourage it. Alright, and to help you guys out, I will be putting the finished drawing right here above the Drawing Joshua logo, that way you guys have something to reference while we draw. Alright, so let's get started. So I have my marker, and what we're going to do is go to about the center of the page, and we're going to come over a little bit, okay? We're going to start at the end of the telescope that's closest to the stars and the moon when you're looking at it, and we're going to draw an oval, okay? Maybe something like that. All right, awesome. Now, we're going to use the same side of the oval, but we're going to draw another oval. So from here, we're going to go up and draw a little bit bigger oval. Because we're going to make it kind of at like an angle, as you can see from the reference photo. That way it looks a little bit more realistic. All right, now from the top here, what we're going to do is go over, and we're going to draw another oval. And it just comes down to maybe about there. All right, now from this end here, what we'll do is kind of do a little bump out, and then it comes down. And once we kind of reach about where this line ended, we'll come over and around a little bit, okay? Now, if we go back up to the top, and I just like to jump up and down, that way we make sure everything's symmetrical. Come up a little bit, and now we'll connect these two by the same shape that we did earlier. So kind of like that oval, maybe something like that. All right, awesome job. Now, this end of the telescope is bigger, and then it slowly gets smaller as we go over here. So from the top here, we're gonna have a line that kind of comes down like this, and then a line down here that kind of starts to come the same way. Maybe like that, right? And then, similar to this shape, we're gonna go ahead and connect these. Like that. I'm gonna make this one a little bit longer. All right, awesome. Now, like I said, it slowly gets smaller. So if we go up from here, we'll go up a little bit, like this. And then we'll go down from here a little bit, like this. Right? And then what we do is just come over. Again, it just slowly kind of gets smaller. Like that. And then we're gonna draw another curved line. That's just gonna connect to the top. And at the bottom, what we'll do is, rather than starting right from this corner here, we're gonna come in just a little bit. And now we're gonna draw, again, like that, another oval shape. And these don't have to be perfect. Sometimes I think it's fun when they're not perfect. All right, now we're gonna do a little bit shorter than this one, but we're gonna come down a little bit and over. And then from the bottom, we'll come up just a little bit and over. And then we'll do another one of those oval shapes or lines like that. All right, awesome. Now it's a little bit more, then we can work on the stand. Okay, so from here, we come up a little bit, come down, same thing here, we come down a little bit, like here. All right, and we're almost to the eyepiece. So again, another one of those curved lines, just like before, like you're an expert at by now. Now we're gonna go up a little bit and down a little bit. All right, so it's gonna get a little bit bigger. We're just gonna make like a V shape, like that. Okay, on both sides. And then we'll go a little bit further, like this. From here, this one comes down. And again, little curved line. And then we'll do an eyepiece, all right? So this one just goes down like this and like this. And then we'll do flat at the end. And we'll do one more like that. That way you have something to look out. Okay, now let's go ahead and we'll do the stand that the telescope is on, all right? So kind of on the middle of this section here. So we kind of did this little bump and this one, we'll go right in between. We're gonna do a diagonal line like this. We'll come out a little bit, do another diagonal line, and we'll just connect these by a little curved line, like that. All right, awesome. Now what we're gonna do is basically do like another circle or oval so that way it has something to like pivot on. So from the end here, just do a circle or an oval like that, and it kind of connects into there. All right, now from this left side, we just go down, and the right side, we go down and connect these by a curved line like that. And now we're gonna do another oval in between here. Something like this. Like that. All right, awesome. I'm just gonna slide this up a little bit further. Okay, now from this oval, what we'll do is do a diagonal line that comes down, because unlike the telescope where it goes big to small, the stand goes small to big. All right, that way it has legs to stand on. We'll do a diagonal over here. A curved line to connect those two lines. All right, awesome. I believe yours is looking great. I just know it. And I'll go a little bit further out like this. Another one here, like that. And we'll connect these two. Again, another curved line like that. All right, now it's time to draw the legs. So from this left-hand side, we're just gonna draw a tiny little square like that. And then we'll come over, we'll draw another little square. But the difference with this one is we're gonna draw another square right next to it. Like that. All right, now jumping back over to this left leg, what we'll do is come over and down, and do a kind of a curved line. You can do straight line if you want to. We'll come back down like that. Now let's go ahead and we'll just draw the entire leg while we're here. So you can make your telescope super tall or super short, it's totally up to you. But starting from kind of the edge here, what you do is just go down, maybe like that. That's about how far I'm gonna go. Again, I'm gonna slide this up a little bit. And then I'm gonna start from this side. I'm gonna go down and I'm just gonna slowly make these smaller or closer together as we get lower. Okay, so, and then at the bottom, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a square. That way it can be all balanced. Okay, awesome. Now we just have two more legs to draw and then we're all done. All right, so like we did a square here, I'm gonna do a square here, down, that, and here, you can do another square. All right, awesome. Now, just like we did over here, start big and we'll go small, okay? So start big. And we're gonna go this one just a little bit lower than what we did over here, all right? Just to kind of give it some depth. So same thing over here, down, that, and we'll add a little square at the end. All right, and then we just have one more leg. So from here, we'll go down, maybe like that, and here, like that, and we'll add a little square at the end. All right, awesome job. And just like that, we're all done drawing a telescope. So I'm gonna go ahead and color mine in now. So as you can see from the reference photo, I'm probably gonna do just like a gray for kind of the different little pieces in here. And I might add something fun, maybe like some moon and stars, but I haven't decided yet. But you guys are welcome to color in whatever color you'd like, or you can pause the video at the end and match the colors that I chose. All right guys, so as you can see, I colored in my telescope with some gray legs, and I added like yellow for the parts that you look in and the parts that you look out. And I just added some cute stars on a little moon. But I'd love to see how your drawings turned out. So feel free to tag me on any social media post. And please remember, it is okay if your drawing doesn't look just like mine. All drawings are gonna look different, and drawing does say practice. So practice and always have fun. Thanks everyone.